Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for May 18th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. I was just like looking at this 149 because it's such an obvious thing to look at first. Oh, and this 179. Like let's just look at some of this first because there seems to be some good geometry in this puzzle. It might give us a nice head start before we start our normal scanning. So this one, not 149, we need 149 down here. And the thing I noticed is we have the 1-4s and the 1-4s. So this ends up being a hidden 1-4 pair in the box. We also need a 9 somewhere in the box, and now that's placed because the 1-4 pair removed 9 as an option from here. And so that's a 9. That places the 9 in this box. And that puts the 9 in one of these two. This is going to be a pair as well. I think it's worth filling that. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 8. Okay. I was going to look at, let's see. I was going to look at this 1, 7, 9. So we already have the 1 and the 9 now. But the 7 is placed actually in the row. You can see this can't be 7 and these can't be 7. So the 7 is placed. That places the 7 in this box as well. Puts the 7 up here somewhere. I wanted to look at, yeah, this 3, 6, 9 is actually helpful. Look at this, because this can't be 3, 6, or 9 here. So the 3, 6, 9 go over here. That's a hidden triple. This can't be the 6 or the 9, so we get the 3. These are not 3s. I just saw in this puzzle that there's just so much you can do with just geometry. Just at a glance, really, it seemed obvious. Once you know what to look for. This is down to a triple. I'm actually going to fill that as well. We need 2. We have the 3, 4. We need 5 and 8. Okay, the 8 can actually only go here in the column. We would have seen that from scanning. Maybe. Oh, I don't know if we would have seen that from scanning. It's not obvious. Okay, we get the 2, 5 pair there. Was there anything else I wanted to look at? I was thinking about 3, 5, 7, 8. We have the 7, so 3, 5, 8. Not as lucky here. Okay. I think that might be good for that. Let's actually go back. Let's do our normal scanning behavior now. Now that we have some good stuff seated in the grid, it should be nice and effective. There's no repeats in this top band. This is down to 3 digits though, so let's think about that. We need we have 1, 2. We need a 3. We have 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. Right? That's not 6. That's not 7. So the 6 is in one of these two. That is going to point into this box along with this 6 and this 6, putting a 6 in one of these two. Is there anything else of note to do here? Probably not. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next band. 1, 7, 9. So the 9s we have marked. The 1s we did not mark. The 1s are in here somewhere. 1, 7, 9. So we got the 7s and the 9s. Okay. What about 3, 5, 7, 8? So we got the 7s done. 3, 5, 8. I'm noticing this 5 and this 5. So the 5 ends up in one of these two. Not really noticing anything else like that. What about like, we already have the 7, but 5, 8, 9. Okay, well, no, we already have the 9 as well. So 5 and 8 end up here. Okay, so the 8s look in. Putting an 8 in one of these two. That's going to point into this box along with this 8. That's really helpful. That places the 8 here and the 5 here. That gives us the 6 and the 3. If this whole column finishes, both columns finish. So this box, let's see, this needs a 2, and we need a 3 here. Very nice. So now this is down to a triple. We need a 3, 4, and 6, it looks like. This can't be the 3 or the 6, so that's the 4. All right, leaving a triple behind, it is actually the 2, 5, 8, which I was really hoping to find earlier, but we didn't have that 2 yet. And this can't be the 2, and it can't be the 5. Oh, the 5 in general is placed, right? That's the 5. Now that's the 8. That's the 2. Wow. 8 ends up down here. I'm just noticing all these 8s looking in. There's a lot to look at here. Let's look at this first. We need a 2. What did I miss? 6 in my scan, I think? Yeah, 2 and 6. And so this 6 tells us the order. I know I needed 1 and 9. What else do I need? The 4. Okay. Ah, this 6 actually places this 6 as well. Very nice. Let's look at this band, I guess. Okay, sorry. 3 and 8 are... The 8 is not done. We have these 8s. And these 8s. Okay, so we can place the 8s. And now all the 8s are done, actually. The 3s are done. Let's see, 6 and 9. Yeah, we already got the 6-9 pair that would find. This row, it's just 3 digits. It's 1, 4, and... I can't find the other one. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 5. Okay. And 5 can actually only go here in the row, so we can place that. Rest of this box, we need a 1, 2, 4, and 7. Well, this can't be 2 or 7. So actually, this is 1, 4, making a 1, 4 pair. And that means 2 and 7 go here, making a 2, 7 pair. So this is a pair for the rest of the row. We do need a 1, so the 1 is placed. That also places the 4. And then over here, we need a triple. So we have the 1, we need a 2. The 2 is actually placed because of these 2 2s. 3, 4, we need a 5. 6, 7, we need a 7. Okay, 5, 7 pair. Wow, that band was helpful. This stack's done. This band's basically done. This band's basically done. So let's look at this stack. Maybe that'll be helpful. I'm sure it will be. We're basically done with the puzzle, it seems like. So we do have a bunch of 1s looking in. That does place this 1. And to follow up on that, that does put a 1 in one of these 2. Sorry, my eyes are bothering me a little bit. We're almost done with the puzzle. I'll hang in there. This is 5 or 7. Not resolved. Okay, how about this column? We need a 3, 4, 6, 9. The 4 can only go here in the whole column. This is down to 3, 6, 9. It can't be 6, so it's 3, 9 only. This whole box, we need 3, 5, 7, 9. I'm just going to fill that because I see the 7 and the 9 here. That's all it is, but still. I was looking to see if we had any restricted digits in the column, but it doesn't seem that way. How about this triple? That should be helpful. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. Oh, the 5 is placed in the row. And then we have 6. We need 7 and 9. Then this 9 tells us the order. That's 9, that's 7. It places the 9 in this box as well. The 7 gives us the 2 and the 7. This is down to 1 or 4. The 4 tells us that's 1, that's 4, that's 1, that's 4, that's 1, that's 4, that's 1. Very nice. Love when that happens. This is down to 2. Let's see. I'm looking at the row, but I should look at this digit actually. Well, I'll see it. So that's the 2. That's 5 and 2. That's 7 and 3. Okay, all this resolves. Every single digit resolves. Nice. And then we get the 3 and the 4 like that. And we're done very quickly. All right. So if you notice the little geometry stuff that was right at the start, that definitely gave us a really nice head start on stuff. It was kind of neat how it worked out because we got the 1, 4s, which put a 1, 4 hidden pair here, which then led us to see that the 3, 6, 9 had to be over here. You can see it did, right? You can see it all ended up that way. And then we had a little bit more geometry, but I think those were the big ones to find before than just doing our normal scans. It did help us find the 9, I believe. Did it? I'm trying to remember. Anyway, it was quite helpful. Very, very fast start. This band gave us a huge amount after having found that. So, like these 2 bands basically finished. Like this stack basically finished. It was pretty straightforward from there. So anyway, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.